Carl Ritter, CEO of Carbiz Inc., explains that dealers who pay attention to the macroeconomic landscape will have a leg up over their competition.
Well, I think to be aware of the macroeconomic marketplace right now, and specifically how it will impact, because we can see things coming at us, and if we pay attention to them, we can make plans for them. For example, we see the resource market right now beginning to have some pressure, and you're starting to see gas prices trickle up a little bit. Well, that resource pressure in the markets does not look like it's going to fade. It looks like it's going to become much more significant over the coming months. And I think that we can all expect that we're going to see gas prices begin to consistently climb. And I think that that has a direct impact, back to your comment on inventory management. Do we want to begin to plan to reduce the percentage of SUVs and big vehicles? Because we saw that last summer. I mean, we saw the market absolutely walk away from the gas-guzzling vehicles. And although it's come back specifically because of fuel prices. So that's one of the examples of watching the marketplace and the bigger picture economy and how it will impact your business. But I think there are others. You know, I think that unemployment is an issue, and I think you have to look at your specific region and area and look at the factors or the types of companies that are there, and anticipate what sort of unemployment rate you're going to have, and incorporate some of that in your underwriting. You know, if you have a customer that's applied for credit with you that works in an area or a sector that is highly volatile, and there's a good chance that they will become unemployed, well, that's maybe a bigger down payment or a shorter term or better equity position in a vehicle. And those are sort of the practical side. And I guess the last piece of that puzzle is with the amount of money that the federal government is borrowing. I think that there's no doubt that we're going to see inflation, and although inflation is much better than deflation, it's certainly still not a good thing. As we see inflation begin to show those signs through this year, and I think into next year, that's going to mean there's a higher cost for all of us to live, more money out of that paycheck to buy those basic necessities. So I think those debt to income or payment to income ratios become more important. And if we think about these things and plan for them, we can incorporate them in our underwriting and be proactive about it. And those are things that I think dealers need to do.